All right, cheers. This is Have a Beer with Bazza here at Hammers Pulse. I'm just going to put some topics out there for discussion, really. Things that you think about sometimes about football. Please fill in and comment in the comments below here on the YouTube channel. Yeah, hopefully it will just build a bit of discussion and some topics for people to talk about, especially at the moment while we're going through lockdown. You know, so the mighty Hammers. Where shall we start? Well, I'd like to have a look back. It is February. On the 24th of February 1993, poor old Bobby Moore died, didn't he? So it's the anniversary coming up this month. So I was going to talk about the old the game here, Bobby Moore Memorial Match. I'll read a bit from the programme. Yeah, it was a game against Premier League 11. And I won't read you out the full size, but people in the side. Dixie, Julian Dix, he was playing for Liverpool at the time. You had Brian Gunn and Chris Wood, who was in goals. Nick Summerby, Steve Bold of Arsenal, he was in there. Who else? Ray Wilkins, he was playing midfield with QPR at the time. He was in the team. Eric Cantona, he played up front for them. And so did Tony Cottee. A couple of them returning Hammers to the bowling ground at the time as it was. And I'd like to tell you that we won the game 2-1. Okay? I thought you'd like that. So, and in the programme, which I'm about to read, it says here a message from George Graham. It says, what can you say about Bobby Moore that hasn't already been said? He's a wonderful man and a wonderful footballer. As a player, he was not only successful at club level West Ham, but he was up there with the greats of Pele, Beckenbauer, and accompanied them in the world rankings. He led England to World Cup success in '66, and I think he was at his best 4 years later in Mexico. But he really stood out as a brilliant individual. Not the quickest across the ground, it is true, but Bobby still always seemed to have time. He had a great football brain. He later on goes to say, always great company to be with, spent many a happy hour together, and I feel privileged to have been in his company. This is why I'm so proud to be involved this evening as the manager at the FA Premier 11. The response from the clubs and players have been magnificent, and I'm sure we'll see a match worthy of the occasion. So I'm sure it was. Good times, sad times, but everybody loved Moro. And here's some other nice words about him. Pele put in it, and it's written in the programme. Bobby was a great defender, the best defender I ever faced. The world lost one of its greatest football players and a great man. That was Pele. Franz Beckenbauer from Germany said he was a true gentleman, a true friend. Bobby was always a football idol. I looked up to him and he was so proud that I could have played against him. Later he became a great friend. Sir Alf Ramsey has wrote, Bobby was the heartbeat of the 1966 team. It would have been impossible to win the World Cup without Bobby Moore as captain. He was my right-hand man, a cool, calculating footballer I could trust with my life. Ron Greenwood, who was West Ham manager and an England manager, said it was a tragic loss. Bobby was just about everything that is good about football. And then Martin Peters went on to say, we will never see anyone as good as him again. He was an inspirational player, but it was just about football. It was the man himself. That's Martin Peters. And Bobby Charlton wrote along a bit, but one of the things he said was Bobby was the epitome of sportsmanship and fair play. There is not a footballer anywhere on earth who played with him or against him who does not have affectionate memory. That's old Bobby Charlton. And that's true. There's not much sportsmanship going on nowadays, is there, in the game? A lot of diving, that sort of thing. Didn't happen in those days, is it? Proper football then, when Moro played. Proper football. When tackles were tackles. So, here's a few stats about Bob. Yeah, right then. He was born in Barking on the 12th of the 4th, 41. He had 108 caps for England. World Cup winner in '66. Footballer of the Year in 1964. He was awarded the OBE in 1967. He was the FA Cup winner in 1964, Cup Winners' Cup in 65, and the FA Cup runner-up in 75. And I've missed something out there. Oh yeah, he won the World Cup in 66, didn't he? And his debut was against Peru in Lima in 1962. And his last international was v Italy at Wembley on the 14th of November 1973. He had 18 youth caps and 8 under-23 caps. So that's his England career. But a summary of all his league appearances for West Ham and that. Oh no, he's got the England ones in it as well. So it says of all his football appearances, there was 668 league appearances. FA Cup was 51, League Cup was 60, England 108, and others were 12. And he scored a total of 30 goals. There you go. There's a little bit about Mauro. What a great guy. What a great ambassador for our club he was. It's sad, but it's nice to know he was an Hammer, wasn't he? There'll only be one Bobby Moore. What a lovely bloke. There's a nice. Let's get in front of the camera. There's a nice picture there. I never personally had the pleasure of seeing him play. I'm a bit young for that, but it's a shame. I would have liked to have seen him. It would have been good. So there was Mauro. I'll drink to that. Cheers, Bob. All the best, son. God rest your soul. Right. So let's have a look about the old current topics and the current team then. So since Moisey's come in, he's done not a bad job, has he? We're doing well in the league. Some good performances. He seems to have the team galvanised and playing well for each other. Unlike when Pellegrini was in it, all the wheels fell off, didn't they? And it was a team of individuals, not a team of a team of individuals, not a team playing and working hard for each other, was it? It just wasn't happening. Which is disappointing. You know, I thought that Pellegrini would do it and we'd take that next step up into the top half of the table. But how wrong was I? And I'm glad I was wrong. In the sense that Moyes has come and he wasn't my first favourite and I didn't really have much hope. But he's made me eat my words and I'm glad of that. And so, and long may it be. But I do have a little gripe recently. What do you think? Eh? The cup performances was sad, shocking. I thought that performance against Man United was shocking. Disappointed me and upset me, really. Reason being, okay, the league performance. What is it? Is it a stigma with our club? Is it an ingrained stigma with our club? What I mean is, so right. So in the league game against Liverpool, right, where we lost 3-1, we showed them too much respect, didn't we? We didn't go for the game, and you know, and they beat us, right? But like when we played Villa the week after, we proper went for it, didn't we? They scored first. We didn't look scared about it. We just went, oh well, we'll go up the other end and score, and that's exactly what we did. And then, you know, the couple of games before that, like the Palace game was the same, wasn't it? They scored first, and we went on, and we didn't sort of like our heads didn't drop. We battled on and won the game. Game at Burnley the week before that. Was it the week before that? Let's have a quick look. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was a couple of games before that. And you know, again, we played on till the end and got a late winner. It was really good. But what about the Man United game in the cup? That just don't make sense. They were there for the taking, weren't they? You know. And I asked the question, do they know what the fans want? Really? You know, are we ever going to win the league? We ain't ever going to win the league, are we? We just, our board of directors never open up the purse. They don't have the attitude to think, well, if we go and win the league, we get loads more money and we'll make more money. Yeah? Rather, we've always been run by crooks who want to fleece their club and siphon off the money. Look at that mug Terence Brown, who was in charge back in the 90s. and he was there on the. He was in charge of Bobby Moore. He was the chairman when Bobby Moore died, in all through the 90s, and on that night in '94 with the memorial game. Well, you know, he's still there as an honorary chairman. Okay, and he sold off Lampard and Cole and Carrick, didn't he? You know, and Ferdinand. He allowed Ferdinand go for 18 million at Leeds. What is it? Why aren't we here? Why aren't we here? Run by people that want that success for the club. Because that Man United game was there, as I said, for the taking. Yeah, but we don't put our best side. Look, we ain't going to get relegated this season. And what do West Ham fans want? We want to win something. We want to win a cup. And the only thing we're going to win is the FA Cup or the League Cup, isn't it? That is it. And then we'll get into Europe that way. You know, we're a cup side. That's our history. We're not up there at the top of the league, winning the league. You know, sorry to say it, but most of our history has been, you know, fighting relegation and getting promoted again. Back in the 60s was good when Moro played in that. You know, 64, 65, 66, 67. We were great. We were really good. So, you know, we have periods of greatness, but it don't last long. We're not consistent. So what I'm saying here is a long-winded version of me saying, against United, we should have gone for it. He should have played Antonio. Yeah, he should have played all the best players. Lanzini, played them up there and gone and wanted to win that game and go through to the next round. Because that's what the fans want. Because what people have forgotten is what a club is the fans. Yeah? That's what the club is. That's the heartbeat of the club, isn't it? The fans. It ain't the board, the directors. The players are important because they wear the colours and go out there and play football. But, you know, the heartbeat, the passion, the desire is us, the fans. It's what we want. What we want to win. We want excitement. It's their job, football players, to go out there and not, you know, be the break from the norm. Because we have to go to work Monday to Friday. Or all the times of the day and night now. But, you know, and you watch football to get escapism from it. To give you some, you know, lift for the mundanity of normal, boring life. Yeah, go down there on a Saturday at 3 o'clock and cheer your team on. Yeah, we want success. And our success comes in the shape of the FA Cup and the League Cup. So I think his team choice and the attitude that he set out there was being, we're not going for it, not creating chances, not going for the throat. Take the game to United, right? It's a cup game. If you lose 3-0, so what? But you go for it. And I'm disappointed with that. I was really disappointed. Ultimately, he's done a good job this season. You know, we're right up there, 5th in the table. We're doing well. But really and honestly, I was very disappointed. It's true for that saying in our song. Just like my dreams, they fade and die. Every time I dream, they fade and die. Every time I dream, my heart gets broken. It's really disappointing. But you can't give up on them, can you? They're your team. They're the team you pick. So, there you go. What can you say? That's all a bit moody, isn't it? Well, on to Monday night. Monday night we've got Sheffield United at home. So, let's see what happens here. What do you think? Yeah? What do you think? I mean, on paper, we should give them a good spanking. But, you know, they're going to be a bit physical, aren't they? They'll be a bit physical. Sheffield United, they'll be fighting for their lives, so it ain't going to be an easy game. We will see, but let's hope they win. Let's hope they get back to winning ways, because I don't want the wheels to come off. I wouldn't like to be watching it for the rest of the season and be disappointed by performances and losses. I've been really enjoying us winning, and that makes you feel good, doesn't it? So I'll try and wrap this up now. I won't waffle on too long. If you have any points to make, please put them in the comments below. Or if you have any topics you want to talk about or you have an opinion on, yeah, put them in the topics below, and we'll try and reply to them. Okay, and I'll try and answer them in the next video. All right. So take it easy. Keep wearing your colours with pride. All right. And why is that? Because I'll tell you what I haven't seen, and because they've been doing rubbish lately, is a Spurs shirt. Don't see many of them when they're wearing it, when they're losing, do you? They all run back into the woodwork. So wear your colours with pride, win, lose or draw. Any mug wears your colours when you're winning. It's when you're losing that counts. All right? So, wear your colours with pride. Keep supporting the Hammers. All right? And keep smiling. Stay safe in these crazy times. All right? Cheers now. Take it easy. Enjoy your beer. Up the Hammers. Come with your wines.
For West Ham fans everywhere, this is the ultimate football app for you. Never miss a thing with the latest West Ham news, gossip and social stories as they break. Download the free COY Irons app now from the App Store and Google Play.